Okay, so if he asks for your number, are you taking that as you know his intentions? Like you know whether he's serious or not?
Unfortunately, if you're taking my number, that's what I'm thinking. But I don't want to put that out there.
I don't.
Because don't save their number. Don't save their number.
Oh,
until,
I don't save your number.
Don't be saving numbers until you know they're serious.
Yeah.
Do you guys do this? Sorry to interrupt quickly. Do you guys do this when somebody's telling you something you know already? Do you pretend like you don't know?
Yeah.
I don't. I say like, yeah, I know. Like,
it depends on what they're talking about.
Sometimes I don't even want to shut them down. I'm just like,
just let them talk.
Because some people just want to talk.
Oh yeah,
so you just let them.
Yeah, especially if it's our first time meeting, I'll like let you flow on whatever you're saying. But yeah, and on camera, we're letting everyone know this is what we're doing. Okay.
Yeah. I'm not promising.
These are the things we're saying that
but I want my life to change. You're not promising. But I want my life to change.
She's already saying
do
no.
A lazy ass bum.
God, I just want to. I just want to wake up one day and just feel like a brand new person without working for it.
So again. Hi everyone, welcome to the Girls Collective podcast. I'm Shanique.
I'm Emma.
I'm Shay.
Welcome back to those of you that are the regulars here. Join the chat, of course. Always use hashtag the GalC to join the conversation on Twitter, on everywhere really.
Yeah,
just get involved in conversation and mingle with us, like join the community. So yeah, as I was saying, somewhere in 2023, probably towards the end, we publicly declared, let everyone know that we were going to start a 6-month challenge, like a well-being challenge, mental health challenge, just a 6-month life challenge to like kind of flip our lives upside down. Okay, for me personally, it was going well. It was going really well actually, until Mexico, my birthday.
I think that was the aim, innit? That was the actual aim for us to be before we go to Mexico, because we knew that once we hit December, it was
right. So it's from September to March, right? Yeah. So it's supposed to end in March, literally.
Nobody even said anything in the GC.
You all forgot.
I just think
what a disgrace.
We said we were going to restart. I remember me and Shay saying that we wanted to restart the challenge.
I remember saying that.
But like after Mexico, it kind of just went downhill pretty much.
Lazy bums.
This is what I was scared of actually announcing it, is that we would literally just be like,
do you know what? We're allowed to. Who's going to pressure us?
So what happened? Like what happened is what I want to know.
With me?
Well,
you go, Shay.
I feel like I've been working out. I've been consistent with gym.
Yeah.
And well, not the eating bit, but consistent with gym. I've been on and off with Bible study and things like that. But there's certain parts I've been sticking to of the challenge. But I do feel like I completely forgot about the challenge. I'm not even going to lie to you. Like it just went out of my head. I just feel like, I think after December, I feel like life just went, you know? Yeah.
What happened with me?
Yeah. What about you guys?
I feel like, what do I still do from the challenge?
Don't do that.
One thing I wanted to get out of the challenge was to have a routine, and I feel like I did do that. But then when we hit in January again, I was like, I want to change the routine. I didn't like the one I set, so I wanted to switch another routine. I've been consistent. I would say when we came back from Mexico, when I told you guys I was gonna work out, I've been consistent with that. I've been consistent with reading my Bible. Been consistent with what was on my list.
This is what I'm saying. I think I know. For me, everything shit hit the fan for me.
After Mexico.
Go on, finish what you're saying.
Yeah, what else have I been consistent with? A few things like side hustles and all of that. I feel like I've been consistent with it. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. That's it.
For me, I don't know, when we started the year, shit hit the fan personally. I was going to the gym like here and there, wasn't as consistent. I think the consistency picked up with the gym, but then I can just always, basically for me, it just kind of went out the window, you know. I think I was focused on like my career goals, like making sure that I'm doing things like to build up to whatever the end goal is. But other than that, things have kind of just been like here and there. Nothing has consistently been rolling. I was on the ball with like devotionals, Bible plans, all of that stuff, praise and stuff. I'm telling you, Mexico just literally pushed out of the water for me. So now it's about getting back on track. But That's kind of what this week was supposed to be about, like a reset week for me. But as always, life just happens. That kind of just went out the window too. So I guess I need to be more intentional about having that reset. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, now it's not a 6-month challenge anymore. It's just a challenge.
Yeah.
Just a life challenge.
Literally.
It's just,
That's what I'm saying, that I feel like before Mexico was like, put it into practice. So when we come back from Mexico, you can have a break.
yeah.
And then going back, I feel like the whole point of the challenge was put in practice before Mexico. After Mexico, go back to the challenge so you don't lose track of the challenge. So it's supposed to, the whole point of the challenge is for you to adapt to a new lifestyle.
Way of living,
and you notice a difference. So it's like, that's a lifestyle I want to have again, because I know the difference since I've stopped it and how beneficial it was. So yeah, it's everything I want to get back on track.
Yeah, I agree.
Me as
Especially
well.
like with me with the gym, I feel like I'm starting to enjoy working out.
That's
Like
good.
it gets to a point where if I haven't done a workout in like 2 days, my body is itching. Like I have to work out. Like I just have to do it.
That's
Even
really
if I'm
good.
tired, I have to do it.
Yeah.
Because my body's getting
It's a
used to working
routine,
out.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm happy about that. But I feel like eating and stuff, like spending time with God, I still need to put that into motion and be consistent with that.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I just haven't been putting any pressure on myself.
It's hard,
for it,
you know. Imagine we're just humans. We have to conquer all of this.
Humans just
Even when we were
trying.
making the list of things, I was just thinking, one person, like, how can one person conquer all of this?
Yeah.
How
When
can?
you deep it, you're meant to get up before 6 a.m, go gym, eat healthy, then go work your 9 to 5, come back home, socialize with your friends, have a night, eat healthy, all of that stuff.
I closed the door, right? Yeah.
No, I don't think it's closed.
I must have gone.
Yeah, but I feel like you're meant to do so many things in one day.
Is it closed? They were
in
so
one
in here.
day, and then do it all over again.
the next
Monday
day.
to Friday.
And it's kind of a shame that we kind of always put ourselves last. We get everything else done for everyone else and everything else.
Well, I stopped doing
But
that.
something
Yeah,
that
I've
I
been
need
putting
to learn
myself
to
first these days.
I feel like
it's
ever since
draining.
after COVID, I feel like I learned a lot about myself during lockdown, innit? So ever since after COVID, when you would tell me to do something, my mum's apparently when my mum tells me to do something and I turn around, my mum whispers to my sister, she's pretending like she didn't hear me. For sure. Pretending like that. Because I want to put, like, if I've set my mind I'm gonna do something and I come downstairs, you're not about to tell me to do something for you. I'm gonna do what I need to do for myself first. And then I love you, but I gotta put myself first.
Yeah, no, I hear it. I completely
Like,
hear
I gotta
it.
do what I need to do first.
Yeah, no, I hear it.
But yeah, I feel like, what do you feel like we need to do to improve on this challenge? Let's say if we're starting again.
I feel like we need to have weekly like checkups or like just a weekly reminder to make sure everyone is doing their goals, or if
But we
something's
said
happened.
that. We
Did
didn't
we?
do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the thing. We always say a lot of things and we're not doing it enough.
For
That's
chatty
true.
patties, in case you can't tell by the name.
Yeah. We literally said that and we didn't do that. Like we said, if one of us fell, we've got to put money into our pot.
Oh yeah,
we
did
said
say
we do
that.
I think my
checkups
pot
and we
has
just didn't do
34 pounds
that.
in there, you
You
know.
did say that.
What I did was, I think I set like 10p in there. Because I knew I was going to fail anyways. So I think it was just going in there. I feel like we need to start taking accountabilities.
Yeah, we have to.
And we said that too. We didn't do it. So how are we going to ensure that we do these things?
We actually need to press it. I hate it when people are like, you said you were going to do this. I hate it. Because I know I said I was going to do it and I didn't.
Like a bum.
Do you get it?
Why can't you do the shit you said you wanted to do?
Yeah,
Like,
but I know, I hate when somebody has to tell me, but in the kindest way as possible, remind me that
you need to
you need
do
to do
it.
it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? I literally hate it.
Yeah.
I hate it so much, but it's what I need.
Yeah. Or it's either like we have to send each other our schedule, our morning schedule,
Yeah.
like every week.
Congrats.
Every week, everyone has to set their schedule, or daily or whatever, and say, this is my morning routine. Maybe we send each other our morning routines, and each day you have to maybe send a tick in the group chat, I've done it. Or physically send a picture, I've done it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, or maybe we do like instead of morning routines and all of that, maybe we put our tasks that we're supposed to do over the week in the group chat. And it's like we have to own everybody accountable. Like,
Yeah, have you actually done it?
it? You said you were gonna do this, but I hate it. But
Yeah.
I honestly hate when somebody's like, Emma, you said you were
So
gonna do this.
again,
and you
on
didn't.
camera, we're letting everyone know this is what we're doing, okay?
I'm not promising.
These are the things we're saying that
but I want my life to change.
Promising.
But I want my life to change.
She's already saying
Do
no.
a lazy ass bum.
God, I just want to. I just want to wake up one day and just feel like a without working for it.
So again, we're now letting everyone know. Again, it is Friday the 19th of April, 2024.
So when are we starting on Monday?
Oh, that's too early.
Oh, it's just
What do you
annoying
remember?
because
So when
it's
we're gonna
like-
start? We're not
First of May.
procrastinating until next month.
1st of May.
No.
When is 1st of May?
That's your birthday month.
That's fine.
No.
I'm already-
Emma,
Okay,
we're starting on
This is
Monday.
just
We can't
annoying
prolong
me,
it to
like-
the 1st of May. That's just
Let's let
long.
Nessa pick.
Can
We
we
have what 2 weeks left though? We have next week and then 2 days and then next month.
Okay, please can we not start this week because my Monday, Tuesday,
Just
rest of the week
excuses
is
have already
already
started.
No, because it's already
The
busy
excuses
to like try and
have already started.
to put things
Okay,
in.
We're gonna have busy weeks, and the excuses have already started before we even set a date.
stressed out already.
Monday the 22nd is next week, yeah. This week coming.
So let's do like Monday the 29th or something.
Yeah, let's do Monday the 29th.
Guys,
Because to be
they're
fair,
gonna
we
have a
planned-
busy week again, guys, and then the excuses are gonna
No,
come.
no, because we've
then
already.
we're gonna
Because
come
now
back.
I need to mentally
We're
prepare
gonna come
myself
back
for this
in
thing.
May and say we haven't done anything.
No, I need to mentally prepare myself for this thing. I just can't start on Monday because it's already just chock-a-blocker.
And you know what we need to stop doing with the checkups here? I feel like we have to be in our comfort environment. I feel like, anyways, when we're doing our checkup call, I feel like I have to be in my comfort environment in order to do that. But I can be on the bus and we can do this thing whilst I'm
it's
going
true.
home.
It's
Yeah.
true.
But yeah, we need to just.
We'll talk to Nessa as well, though. See what she's saying if she's gonna still do the challenge as well.
It's not easy being
You
a
know?
human.
Yeah.
I could have been a dog. Somebody would have taken care of me. But I feel like I was a dog, a pet or something.
and breathe.
That was a lot.
It's a lot. Okay, moving on very swiftly, please. Okay. What is one thing that makes someone instantly attractive? Just one. Because you guys have to give a list too much. I just want one. And if you feel like a cheeky two, then we can do a cheeky two.
Oh, I
That's a
was
very
all
good-
excited. Now my brain. You know how I feel, you know how I am when it comes to
Okay,
thinking.
what is one thing that makes someone instantly attractive? Okay, let's do romantic and platonic, okay? Let's
What's
do
platonic mean again?
As
like
in,
friendship. Just
Okay,
friendship, yeah.
okay.
So let's do relationship, romantic relationship, and then friendship. Okay, so let's start with romantic. What
The first one is caring. So during conversation, if I could tell with friends, for both of them, for friends and
okay.
caring, I feel like if I could tell that you're caring, and I'm just like, that melts my heart. I can't lie. Because it means if I fall like this, you just catch me.
How does that show up for you in conversation?
Not, I wouldn't say, because you didn't, okay, for relationship wise, let's say if you see someone and I'm like, oh my God, he's attractive, I'll be watching you. I'm watching you from then. So I'm watching everything you're doing, the way you're interacting with your friends, the way you are, the way you're ordering drinks on the bar, like everything.
Yeah.
So that shows the type of person that you are.
Okay.
I feel like that will eventually, you would be like, especially if we're out, you'll eventually see how caring that person is.
Yeah.
So that with friends, I feel like you would just be able to tell if a friend is caring during your lowest. I wouldn't even say your lowest, like the tiniest thing, something that might not be so big, but you will see how they will come out and show for you, like, rah, they really care for you.
Yeah. And then when you look at your romantic interests.
Lips. I love me some good lips. I love me some good lips. Yeah, with that's it.
Yeah.
But for friends, do I have to do one for friends' looks as well? I think I have one more.
I mean, as long as they're put together.
I was gonna say banter as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, for friends, banter.
Yeah.
I feel like there's this thing here that I have with all my friends. Somebody's being dumb outside, we straight away know. When that happens, I'm just like, this is why we're friends. I just know, like, if somebody's
friend instinct.
yeah. Or like if you know exactly what like I'm about to say, or like I just know how this girl's about to react to it.
Yeah.
And then you just point, and I'm just like, this is why you're my friend. 'Cause you already know. Yeah.
For me, I would say romantic interest. I think eye contact. I love a bit of eye contact. I think the way you look at me, do you know what I mean? Especially if you can like hold it during conversation.
Sean loves a good eye contact.
She loves
You're
it.
tickling me. Do you know? I love that. And then in conversation, I would say someone who's like educated, who's like street smart but book smart, or like will say something that I haven't heard before.
I can't lie.
I'm like, or they speak about something that they're really interested in and they're passionate about, then I'm really really engaged and engrossed in what you're saying, and I want to hear more of it.
And somebody who can educate you.
Yeah, I need someone that has some substance. Do you know what I mean?
Not the ones that will educate you and rub it in your face.
Like someone that's telling you something that you've heard before. Like, do you know what I mean?
Do you guys do this? Sorry to interrupt quickly. Do you guys do this when somebody's telling you something you know already? Do you pretend like you don't know?
Yeah.
I don't. I say like, I know. Like,
it depends on what they're talking about.
Sometimes I don't even want to shut them down. I'm just like,
just let them talk.
Because some people really just want to talk.
Oh yeah,
so you just let them.
Yeah, especially if it's like our first time meeting, I'll like let you flow on whatever you're saying. But yeah, and then in a friend, I would say instantly, if we can laugh, like if we can just find that banter and just laugh, do you know what I mean? Then I'm like, okay, maybe we can take this.
Banter's very important, you know.
Yeah.
That's what I'd say. Yeah.
Oh, it's my
Physical.
turn. Oh yeah, you do it physical.
They're doing physical.
No,
Eye contact. No. Okay.
Is eye contact physical?
I'll say okay. Maybe not. Okay. Physical. I think I'm still saying eyes. Yeah.
Eye color.
I'm still saying eye. No, just like eyes. Just the way you engage with me.
Do you sink into people's soul when you look in their eyes?
I don't know, but eyes are the window to the soul. Apparently, so I'm looking at you.
I still crumble.
To see what's going on.
I don't crumble anymore. I feel like I overdo it now. I need to stop.
Physical with the way that you put your, like the way you put yourself together. Do you smell nice? Are your nails clean? Wait, what?
No, because you said eye contact. You make the wrong eye contact with the wrong people.
That shit stresses me out, man.
Now the wrong person's approaching you.
Bam, and it's just like, I was only glancing. Like, I was
looking
just
to you next to you. But yeah.
I'm going to start with friendship for mine. For friendship,
this girl's always crying.
because I'm laughing.
How does that?
I don't know. Blame science. Blame God. I think for me, when it comes to friendship, I think if we could like, as Shansshiren, like banter the first time, like have small joke, I feel like okay, cool. Maybe we can vibe a little bit, and like I like people that's not shy to be themselves. Like they're just being themselves. They're being who they are without trying to be timid. They're just you know.
Yeah.
I feel like if I feel like you're being yourself, then I'd be like we could get along. What's the other one? Sorry.
Physical for romantic and in conversation.
Physical in conversation. I like attitude. Like I like cheeky little jokes. Like that's what I like. I like if you're having a conversation, it has to be cheeky. It has to be a little bit, you know, a little attitude there, a little tussle and rumble.
That is definitely
Yeah.
She would definitely hit it back as well. She would definitely give it back as well.
Yeah, so I like that in conversation. And physical, I got two, but I'm just gonna say one. It's definitely not eye contact. It's not eye contact. I'm gonna say tattoos. Like if I see that you have tattoos, or instantly I'm gonna be like, my eyes are definitely just gonna look at your body, like your tattoos, and then I will look at your face.
That's
Why are you
like
not
a
smiling?
conversation starter, to be fair.
Yeah, it is a good
It's a
conversation.
conversation starter where you can talk about your tattoos, the meaning behind them, all of that.
That's what I look at first, and I notice that straight away. I'm like, right.
Why do you laugh?
I'm not laughing. I think this is cute. That's why I'm laughing.
I think
Okay, but if you don't see the tattoos and then like run a jumper, what else is catching you?
Yeah, that's a good one.
if they have dreads, if they don't have dreads, if they don't have dreads, like their face, I like bone structure. Like their face has to be very sculpted. Like,
Do you know what she's
I know why she's
doing?
laughing. I know why she's laughing.
That makes a lot of sense.
I like
put your phone down.
I just make a note. Quickly.
I don't know how to describe it. If his face is like very slim and it's like very structured.
You like a jawline?
Yeah, like it has to be very
I need to make
slim.
a
If I
note.
can see that,
That's bad.
yeah.
Oh, I
my
absolutely
God.
love it. Okay, cool.
Guys, Shan set us up.
Oh, Shan.
Okay, do you know what? I will talk about it when we get the ball rolling. But we're in deep. I'm being Cupid, and I absolutely love this for them.
I hope you're putting yourself out as well.
I
She didn't put herself.
Oh, you better send me. In fact, I will find your own pictures. Me,
I
have
woke up
pictures
this
of
morning
you.
and someone I was like, "Oh my goodness, I'm on a mission today to be Cupid for my girls."
You
But
leave
anyway.
her. She needs to go back to
To
work.
work. I was just about to say that.
Swear
Get
she
her
needs
back
to
to
go back
work
to
right now.
No, literally.
Okay, so next question: would you prefer, as we're getting older, would you prefer snap or number?
Number.
But I feel like,
and it's funny. I like when we have this conversation every now and then because our views and opinions are always changing on this like whole dating scenario.
Yeah.
Once upon a time, it was Snap because number is too invasive, it's too personal. Now we're saying number. Why are we saying number? Because if someone asks for my Snap, I'm just like, are you 18?
if you ask me for my Snap, that's cool. I would give you my Snap. But if you ask me for my number, I'm like, oh, you serious? That's what I'm thinking. It's giving you're really serious about this. Do you get it?
I feel like, so number first, then Snap. I feel like Snap is if, okay, like you don't see my face a bit more. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's how I see it.
That's the only thing I can think of. Why else are you asking for my Snap? Come and watch my story amongst with everybody else.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. And it's like only a select few, like a handful actually have my number Snap. Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah. I feel like for me it's number because I feel like I'm not active on Snapchat, so for me you're not gonna see my face that much unless maybe Instagram. But I'm more of a number type of person. Like you can have my number, and we're grown. Like where you going with Snapchat? Emma, why are you whispering?
Sing, you're saying number, and I'm saying whenever you.
Okay, so if he asks for your number, are you taking that as you know his intentions? Like you know whether he's serious or not?
Unfortunately, if you're taking my number, that's what I'm thinking. But I don't want to put that out there.
I don't.
Because don't save their number. Don't save their number.
Oh, I don't save your number.
Don't be saving numbers until you know they're serious.
Yeah. Don't get twisted. I can even save your number today, and you can mess up tomorrow, and I can unsave it. You can be a +444 tomorrow. Don't play with me.
You're remaining a +44 until I know that this is going somewhere. Really? I'm just
If I save your number,
I have enough contacts. I don't need you to add you for no reason.
What if they take your phone in and put their number in and they save their name on their phone?
That's
and you're
fine,
giggling.
Yeah.
I know you be giggling. And you're giggling. Then what would you do?
It is what it is. But like you said, you can quickly become a +44
in less than 10 seconds.
You can quickly become.
That's
a +44.
very true. Yeah. I feel like don't be afraid to block. As soon as you get a weird vibe, just block and disappear. Like, what can they do?
Yeah.
Okay, so we asked, what's one thing that will instantly basically turn you on? What's one thing that can turn you off?
Oh my God, chatty patty. I always say this, and I don't think it's ever going to change in my life.
But would you consider yourself a chatty patty though?
Yes, that's why I can't have a chatty patty. But I can be. I'm only chatty patty when I'm comfortable around you. Mm-hmm. So if I'm true. And if I don't really vibe with you like that, or even if I don't know you, then I'm very quiet. Or if you take me to a place, I can be very quiet. I can be very shy. So it just depends. But I just don't like. When I mean by chatty patty, I feel like I need to explain. Mm-hmm. Not somebody who sits on a podcast and talk. Not our podcast male members. I'm talking about everything they run into their mandem. Everything they're running to somewhere to talk.
Are people still flipping doing that?
Like everything. Like just shut up. Or even somebody that they feel like they need to talk about. I'm not saying don't comment on everything. They feel like they need to just run their mouth about everything. Like, shut up.
No, I hear it.
If you feel like you can't shut up, then do your podcast.
Yeah.
Go and sit somewhere, talk, do YouTube or something. But I just don't like men that talk too much.
I've got mine already. Inconsistent.
Oh,
Someone that is inconsistent.
Yeah, that is, yeah.
Oh, it grinds my gears to the max. I can sing this song until the end of time. It's even.
I've deeped it. I'm just, I'm just talking about her history.
Yeah, it's inconsistency.
Like, I think even with friends as well. But I think someone who is actively trying to pursue you and they've made it known.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Yeah. Anyway, someone who's actually trying to pursue you and they've made it known that they want to get to know you. Like, what is there to be inconsistent about? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You should, like, you speak to me today. For the rest of the week, you should be speaking to me. Following up with when are we seeing each other? You know my love language is quality time, physical touch, all of these things. So you should be making the effort to cater to those love languages and vice versa, right? Just someone who's inconsistent, I think that already just shows that you're not serious. I don't care what your whatever that first impression was when I first met you. It can quickly
She doesn't
change.
give chances, I've realised that. She doesn't.
Because they will show you before they tell you. Their words are so beautiful. So if you're not careful, your knickers will fall to the ground. Watch their actions, and if they're showing inconsistency.
This is why I'm always like 50-50, because I feel like some people can show like from the beginning. Some people can show.
No,
some people are very nonchalant.
I don't need excuses. No, it's boring. That's a boring excuse. You're nonchalant. You need to be emotional available, baby. It's actually boring. You want to stress communication, so communicate. If you're busy, Communicate that you're busy. You can check in. Do you know what I mean? Check-ins don't hurt nobody. But I guess if he wanted to, he would, maybe. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, inconsistency is absolutely boring to me. I'm not having it. So that'll be mine always. What about you, Shay?
I think mine, I don't know how to describe it, but you know when like there's no action. Like if we're just talking, I get bored easily. So talking to me, I'm not a texting type of person. I'm face to face. So if you're texting me, I'm gonna get bored and be like, oh, I can't bother. Like I don't know how to describe, but if there's no action to all the talking that you're doing,
you've always said this though, that you're a person. You're meet me in person.
I'm not like
scared
a
of meeting people in person. You know.
We know.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Nah, I'm not like a type of person that I don't do the socials. I don't know why. I just don't like doing it. So if you want to get to know me, it has to be face to face. Not even that. Like it's just I'm just not a texting type of person. I don't know how to describe it. I'm just not a texting.
No,
type
I
of
agree.
person.
There's only so much talking you can do.
Yeah.
Like in the first 2 weeks of meeting someone, ideally within those first 2 weeks, you would like to be taken out.
Do you get it?
You want to see each other, especially for like, you know.
Do they feel like they need to? I don't want to say male gender. I feel like it's just the whole gender. I was seeing on my TL today a lot when on my way here. People kept saying that everyone keeps blaming one gender, but it's a whole community thing. It's a whole.
I think everyone's just tired in general, and because we're as a collective, everyone is screaming. No one is serious.
Yeah, but let's talk about it though. Like, if it was the white community, their dating scene is different. Every community, the black community,
before I used to think it was a joke, but it's so different.
Like white people,
how healthy is that? You've been with someone for 2 years, 4 months later, you're with somebody else, and you're engaged, baby.
Okay, fair enough. There's a limit, but we take too long. There's so many stages. There's so many like. If you're feeling someone, you're feeling them. Go with that flow in the moment. If you end up not being together, you end up not being together.
You need 1 year to know if you like somebody. What do you mean?
No, I hear it still. Like 1 year, 6 months talking stage. 1 year.
This is what I'm saying. That there should be no space for inconsistency.
We need to put talking stage in a bin. In the bin. Throw that shit in a bin. I should never want to hear about talking stage.
It should actually be, I meet you today. Okay, cool. I'll talk to you tonight. Let's arrange a date where we can next meet.
That's it.
Literally.
That's it. Like,
and then somebody's number the next day. When am I going to see you again?
Arrange.
That's how it should be.
Exactly.
Like the whole 6 months, 12 months. What are you waiting for? Like, if you're feeling that person,
you're feeling them. I feel like black people,
and a lot of people hold back that they're saying they like someone because they know. Oh, should I wait 3 months?
I don't want to seem like I'm begging.
Yeah.
Nobody. Who's gonna know you're begging?
Do you know? It's always a fear of rejection. You don't want to put your feelings on the plate for someone to be like.
I've gone past the point where I'm like, I don't want to seem like I'm throwing myself at you too much. If I like you, there's literally nothing I can do but to show you that I like you. What can you actually do?
Yeah. And I feel like we shouldn't make people feel bad. Like, say you're talking to someone and the person ends up liking you, don't be surprised or don't like make them feel bad for liking you, because at the end of the day, you lot been spending time with each other.
Yeah,
things can happen.
Surprise.
Yeah, like, don't be surprised if someone says, "Oh, I like you." Like,
yeah, I do. I can't lie.
But why? When you've been speaking consistently, flirting, get to know each other.
Sometimes I feel like I put myself. I'm my own.
You're not real.
What would you mean? Because I complain about
How
it. How
can you turn around and tell?
What? Let me tell you. You can tell me. You could be talking. It could be going well, and then you can be like, "I like you." You're lying. Like, I genuinely feel. I think that's just my trust telling me that you're playing. Because the worst thing you can do to me, tell me you like me today, tomorrow, you're telling somebody else you like them. I'll be at home crying.
This is it.
You just shattered my whole
I feel
heart.
like we need to let people down gently. Like, okay, cool, you like me, but I'm not feeling you that way. Like,
we need to just be mature.
But like,
I feel like we just need to have mature conversations.
Yeah,
we just need to let it go. Like, I don't know if you know, but I forgot her name. But I don't know her name. She's Congolese. She's light skinned. She has a tongue piercing. She's on TikTok all the time. She was Nella's friend. She was talking about. She was saying how basically everybody just listens to everybody on social media, and then they start to build a social media relationship outside. Hence why there's a lot of single people. Yeah, because people are like, oh, this person said, if you're talking to me more than 6. Can I also say okay. Also, if you're talking to somebody more than 6 months and you haven't, I feel like we need to stop giving people time on how when they should stop talking to me. We need to stop doing that. Do it according to your flow. Flow when you want to flow.
No, I agree.
Like do what you want to do.
I agree as well.
Forget about what we think.
Thank you. Okay, to wrap it up quickly. So there was this other girl on TikTok. She was basically saying how she doesn't want to date anymore. You might have seen the video, saying that she doesn't want to date anymore because she's tired of asking the boring questions, the basic questions. What's your favorite color?
Seen that, yeah, seen it,
etc., etc. So because she wants to basically ask the more pressing questions, which I hear. I think it comes with age why we want to ask these more serious questions. So first date or whenever you feel comfortable to ask these questions, what are the top 3 questions you are asking someone?
What's your favorite Bible verse? What is your favorite Bible verse?
No,
I want to know what your favorite Bible verse is.
Yeah,
Nitty gritty. I love it.
Yeah.
Do you know your words?
100.
Can you pray?
Yeah, I think mine would be, do you have a relationship with God? Like, are you,
Mm-hmm.
do you believe in God?
Yeah.
I think my second one would be like, is there any history? Like, what's your background? Things like that. Yeah, no, you talk, and then we'll go talk, and then go this way. It's like a press record.
Yeah, I feel like what's your favorite Bible verse and what else? What's the question again?
What's your top 3 most important questions you're asking someone on a first date or as you're getting to know them?
I think something to do with family.
Yeah.
Like, let me know your family. Yeah, let me know your family, because if family don't like me, then I feel like that's the deal breaker.
How they operate, how they behave. Yeah.
What's my next question?
I think of mine. Okay, I think
show me your friend. Okay, not show me your friends. I don't know what my next question is. Yeah, I'm fine. I feel like I don't even feel like when I'm talking to people, I'm asking them what your favorite color is.
Yeah, no.
Who answers what your favorite?
I don't think I've even asked my friends.
Literally, do you even know my favorite color?
This is it. I don't think we've actually even asked each other what our favorite colors are or anything like that.
First of all, my favorite color is even according to how I'm feeling in a month.
It's been changing
every day. I feel like favorite colors are just childish.
It's just stupid questions.
Yeah, it's just...
I think my first question is, who is your support system? Who do you go to advice for?
That's a good one.
But yeah, that because I think I don't know. I feel like I was actually thinking about it today, and I think, say for example, we'll meet a group of friends, right? Let's say we'll meet a male friendship group, and we'll always pick out one as like the angel of the group, not remembering they're actually a part of this friendship group, and they're friends for a reason. So there's similarities. So you may see that 2 of those friends are stupid. Little do you know that he's also stupid too, because that's his friends. Do you know what I mean?
Show me your friends.
So who do you go to advice to? Who's your support system? What's a normal day like for you? Like, what are you getting up to? Like your interests, what you do for work, and how's your relationship with God? Like, how is that going? I'm not expecting. We're all very much growing in faith and everything, but like, do you have a relationship?
That's
with
why
God?
I asked that question. What's your favorite? Because if you can quote a verse in the Bible and explain the reason why it is your favorite verse, then that means you're actually reading your Bible and you have a relationship with God. Because what do you mean you don't know?
Yeah, those are my 3. And you?
I think my 3 would be, do you have a relationship with God? I said the first time.
I hate Shanique so much. She's taking notes of everything.
I know she is.
And she's smacking about it.
The second one would be, how often do you drink? Like, how often do you party and go out and things like that? And then my third one will be, do you use the flannel that you use to bathe? Do you use it on your face?
Because don't be crying here. Don't be nasty.
I want to know the hygiene. I want to know the spectrum of do you have separate stuff. You gotta know this. We get older. You gotta know these things. Yeah?
That's true.
I want to ask you
true.
Deeper questions.
Do you know what question we should be asking? Blood types.
Yeah. Do you have sickle cell? Like, does anyone have sickle cell? What's your blood type? You gotta ask these questions.
Do you have twins in your family?
Yeah, because we don't want to have.
Am I ready to pop 2 as well?
Yeah.
That's what I want to know.
About. Legit.
I feel like that comes down to the type of relationship you want with that person. Because one thing I've realized is, what we all actually dating for.
Right. You need to figure that out as well.
Yeah.
What are your intentions?
Because if you're dating for fun, then you'd be asking what's your favourite colours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is it.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? But if you're serious, then you'd be answering them kind of questions because you obviously want to build a future with this person.
Yep.
So, yeah.
But yeah, that's all we have time for today. guys, thank you for tuning in.
Thank you.
Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Subscribe to our YouTube. Also follow us on Spotify.
Wow.
You like you're rapping.
No cap. Someone said
No bars.
I was playing one of our videos in a car on Saturday on our way back from an event with my parents, and one of my like family friend was like, I didn't understand a thing she said, and then I was trying to scroll through our chat to find a video where she was actually rapping.
Oh yeah,
to show it, and I said, if you didn't understand, I don't know if you would understand the other one.
Like I literally have to remind myself. Just
but I never used to think you used to speak fast.
I think I talk fast.
You remember
all of us talk fast. When I'm editing this pod, do you know how hard it is sometimes to stop where each person is cutting?
Slow my
we
tempo
all talk
down.
fast. We all do it.
Damn. But she used to say it all the time, and I was just like, no, because I understand everything you're saying.
I don't know if I just
talk
used
fast.
to it. Yeah. But I need to slow my tempo down. Sorry if you don't understand me. I'll try my slow it down for you guys.
Slowing it down.
But yes, I mean that's what I have to say. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening.
Love you guys.
See you in our next video.
See you.